Okay, let's say Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise started a friendly competition to see how fast their plants could grow. And they were measuring them, but they were measuring them on different days with different measurements. And then we got to know. So Brad Pitt claims that his plant has been growing at 3 millimeters per day. And Cruz says that his plant has been growing 2 centimeters per week. We got to figure out which is growing faster. First of all, this is just a weird competition. Second of all, these are in 2 different units. This one is in centimeters per week. And this one is in millimeters per day. Wow. Okay, so let's convert one of these to the other. Let's choose Pitt. Okay, we're going to convert Pitt to centimeters per week. And the way we're going to do that, well, we got millimeters here over day, and we're going to get rid of this day to get it to week. And a week is just 7 days. So what we can do is just multiply this by 7 days. 7 days in a week. Because if it's been growing by 3 centimeters a day, we just have to multiply that by the amount of days in a week, and we'll get the total growth that it's had within a week. And this would be 3 times 7, which is 21. So 21, and then we have millimeters, and then day on this side, multiplied by day, and we'll have day and week under here. Day, weeks. But since the day cancel out each other, we'll just get 21 millimeters a week. So it grows 21 millimeters a week to Tom Cruise's 2 centimeters a week. But this still isn't in centimeters, so we got to turn this into centimeters, 21 centimeters a week. And a millimeter is, well, it takes 10 millimeters to make 1 centimeter. Or you could say 1 millimeter is equal to 1/10 centimeters. So what we got to do is multiply this equation by this centimeters equation. By this, well, centimeters, millimeters over centimeters. Well, no centimeters. No, just centimeters. If we multiply this 21 by this 21 millimeters by this centimeters, we'll get 21 over 10 centimeters a week. And 21 divided by 10 is just 2.1. So 2.1 centimeters a week. Because we just turned these millimeters, and we said, well, this is the exact same thing as 21 over 10 centimeters. So this turns into 21 centimeters a week, which is still larger, faster than Cruise's 2 centimeters a week. So Tom Cruise needs to up his game because his plant is losing. I say the loser has to fight to the death in an arena with a bear. That's just my opinion. Stay in school.